Thank you. That music was from Ada Zion Ijoma. It's so nice. I love that music to her. Oh my God. Now we are going to hear Okechi. Okechi. Hi. I see somebody here. You are welcome. Thank you for coming in the mood of birthday still. If you don't know the meaning of the music, I'm just praising God. Ogechi, Ogechi, ihe njikarịa, 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 oh, ihe njikarịa, ihe njikarịa, ihe njikarịa, ihe njikarịa, ihe njikarịa, ihe njikarịa. Thank you, Lord. Onyedika Chukwu. Whatever God says is what is going to happen. not even what we say or any man could say. Welcome, welcome to my channel. I'm seeing you. Thank you for coming to rejoice with me. This music, I don't have rights to it, but I love playing it. It's playing on my phone. I welcome you all. Thank you for coming. I'm so happy for Gift of Life because 2 or 3 times this life would have been gone. But the Lord said no. Woo! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. If you have anything more than Jesus, please don't give it to me. Yes, sir. I give everything I have to God. That's what the music is all about. This is Ijoma Adasayon. I used to like her music. Come in, come in, come in. I'm waiting for people and I'm forwarding. Okay. Ihe ndị karịa bụ Jizọs. Ihe ndị karịa bụ Jizọs. Ihe ndị karịa bụ Jizọs. Ihe ndị karịa. Yes. Echi m, ihe ndị karịa. Welcome, 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 welcome. Mm, Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, onye nsọ, ọkwalite njaba. If not God, if not God, oh my God, some of us will not even be alive today. That's why I'm celebrating. That's why this birthday is so important to me. Chibiama, thank you so much. Gusi Money 16 Money 16. Fruitful and fulfilled New Year, dear sister. I pray you live as you want, but never want as you live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, I will live as long as I want, and I am not going to live, never want as you live, whatever. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I give you this love. Thank you. That's a good prayer. I welcome you. I thank you. When you celebrate, when others are celebrating, you know what that means. When you celebrate with others, God will celebrate you. That's just what it is. So I welcome you to my channel, and I welcome you. Thank you for joining me and celebrating my life. I know why I'm celebrating this life like this. This is not my first birthday. This will not be my last birthday. But if not God, the enemies of the world would have taken my life. They tried, but they failed. And that is why I am here to explain some issues and to tell people that don't take a life. If you know you cannot create a life, don't take a life. I don't believe you destroy a life and when you are dying, you decide to say, forgive me. I don't know how that forgiveness is going to come unless you restore what you have stolen. That is where the problem is. There is an Igbo adage that says, anybody who kills another supposed to die. I believe in that. I believe in mercy of God, but God did not send you to go and take a life. That's why I keep begging people here not to take anybody's life, no matter the means. Do not gunshot anybody. Do not abort anybody. Do not do juju, magic juju, African juju. They know how to do that shit so much. Do not do that. Do not take a life because you are not the one who created life. Allow the owner of the life to take a life when time is due. All this untimely death has to stop. Do not take anybody's life if you cannot restore it. If I am dead, nobody will be seeing me on this screen by now. Just look at me, just look how I am, and you attempt to take my life for doing you nothing, rather for selfishness and whatever you think you are. Please do not take people's life. I don't know if anybody's hearing that. Oh my God. Ọ bụrụ na Chima kọndem gị, ọ bụ onye ga-akọndem m okwu ọja kasị m obi. I don't know if somebody is hearing it. Why will you even be angry over what another person has? Okwu ọja kasị m obi. Is asking you, who said you are not going to be a person, that you should just keep quiet? The person is wasting his or her time. Because if God do not condemn me, nobody would condemn me. Ọ bụrụ na Chima kọndem gị, ọ bụ onye ga-akọndem m okwu ọja kasị m obi. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for those who have been following. We know where we stopped yesterday, and I'll just give more 5 minutes and we go on. because I have a lot to do today. I am going to do a lot of shopping. I am going to visit my American mom. I am going to visit my American mom. You will hear about her in the story that made it possible for me, that took me in and took care of me until I can stand on my feet. Come in, come in, come in. If you people are not coming on time, this our story is getting so long. Tell me, if you see somebody celebrating, why will you not be happy? If you are not happy, then you are a witch. And the witches should know where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be in a hellfire. This music is saying that how can you come inside somebody's house, especially a woman that has looked for a child and didn't have any child. Then one day God bless the woman with a child. How can you just come inside, seeing that child and you are not happy? God, when Jesus comes in, that is what it is. When he comes, he's going to give those who don't have children children. We all know that story. Remember St. Paul? He was Saul, but immediately Jesus met him. The table turned around. I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Let's go, let's go, let's go, family. When he comes, if you call God, God will always answer us. Let's get here, let's get here, let's get here. I am waiting. I discovered that a lot of people comes in here, but they will not say anything. But after I will see like 600 people was in my live broadcast. I know my coming out collides with my Zion prayer. I think divine mercy or thereabout, but it's okay. Oh no. Echukwu ebube ihe ebube mewe. Okay. I welcome you all. I welcome those hiding. When I finish this live stream, I used to see everybody that entered my live stream. So there is nowhere to hide. So if you want me to talk to you or mention your name, you got to chat me up. Some people say they don't know. If you chat me up, if you say anything in the chat where they are typing, I think it's on your right or left. Then you just say something and I welcome you. Okay, I am welcoming Felicia Okamaka. Hello, dear sister. When is your birthday? Oh my God, Felicia, you are welcome. And you know I love you so much. My birthday was August 20, 5 days after the Feast of Assumption. You know, August is a month of Our Lady, and I have a lot of people that I am connected to, and all of us were born in August. All of us were born in August. So that makes me happy. That makes me happy. So you are welcome to my channel. And when I come out like this, I am remembering everybody born in August. Everybody born in August. I celebrate them. I celebrate them. I know today is another person's birthday. I celebrate you. Yesterday, I celebrated Colonel Godwin Mwamba. It was his birthday. So I used to tell people all queens and kings are born in August. I don't want you to get jealous, because look at our Mother Mary. She does a very big feast, not birth feast anyway, but Assumption. Our Mother Mary is the only created that the body and the soul is in heaven, giving us opportunity to work hard and get the same grace. Hmm. That is so powerful. That is so powerful. Those who are not Catholic do not understand that feast. And it is also in August that my congregation was started. Then I was born in August. You see, so a lot of things in my life happens in August. Some people are like that. There are a lot of people celebrating their anniversary, their wedding anniversary in August. I pray for all of you. You are special candidates. You are special species. The Lord with her mother is with you. So that's why my birthday was 20th. But this year, because of what happened in my life, since 2022 to 2024, I decided to be live because it was too much. First of all, God sent me an angel. I wasn't preparing a big birthday like this. I wasn't preparing anything. That is why it is good to leave yourself unto God, and God will pilot your affairs. So God brought me an angel. I just made a call and say, sister, tomorrow is gonna be this week is gonna be my birthday. I am thinking of taking off. I need some break. I need to get out of my state. I need to just rest somewhere. I wasn't expecting a very big plan of birthday, no. And she go like that. That seems right. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something for you. My plan was just to step my feet in Canada and count it as another country I have gone. I didn't plan, I didn't know it's going to work the way it worked. This sister, Sister Camila, planned everything out. She paid for everything. Five-star hotel. She paid for everything. She gassed her car. She used her car. She took me everywhere, but I know she does not even know what she was doing. It was really God that sent me an angel. So I thank you, Sister Camila. You have not logged in. I know you are at work. We are all in Michigan now. I know you are at work. May God bless you and keep you safe at work. Me and my family and my friends are here talking about you. We love you, Sister Camila. You know we love you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wish you what you wish yourself for sure. I wish myself heaven. I wish myself long life. I don't want anybody to terminate my life or terminate my vocation. I am not going to give anybody chance to do that. I love the way God made me. If I am beautiful, I am beautiful. If I am ugly, I am ugly. The most important thing is that I love the way I am. I love that I am a woman. I love that I am here. I love that I came from the family I came from. I love everything God has given me. But those things are not my rights. It is just a gift from God. And I got to use that gift very well. If I use it very well, because one day I will return to God and I am going to give account of those things He has given me. That is what people do not know. That is what people do not know. We are going back to where we came from. Dust you are, and dust you will be. But remember, you are going to give an account. Don't tell me you embezzled the money. Don't tell me you forgot. Don't tell me you killed people. God will not like to hear that. If I am God, some people, I'll send them back to the earth to restore what they have stolen. The word of the Bible will always stand. You know that the word of Bible will always stand. Um, you have to restore. You have to restore what you steal. I remember when I was a child. I'm not trying to say what happens in confessional seats. I am trying to say that I don't know what I stole one day in my class. In my class, I think somebody had a eraser, a crayon that was more beautiful than my own. So I took it. I took it. I took that crayon. I hide it in my school uniform and I took it home. Then one day I felt when they are doing confession, they go like, if you steal, if you steal. So I went to the priest. I said, you know what? I stole something. That priest was so kind. He asked me, where is it? I said, it's still in my bag. Do anybody know you took it? I go like, no. He said, return it to where you took it. Isn't that wonderful? He said I should return it. And I did return it. So that is how it is. So tell me about those who are taking life. How do you return life? Science has tried. They molded things, but they couldn't give it breath. The only person that has breath is God. Please, all this celebration is to alert the people to stop taking life of another person. Stop punishing somebody. Stop putting somebody in a bottle and bottle them. Stop taking people's destiny. Stop bewitching. Stop all those rubbish. It doesn't pay because the Bible said, "What you sow is what you're gonna reap," and there is no two ways about it. No politics in heaven. So if you know you're not good in politics, don't go there. If you know you're not going to be good in religious life, don't go there. If you know you're not a good priest, please leave. That is why I am coming live to encourage people with my story and to make them take what God wants them to do. Okay, so right now, we are starting, though we have started, but we are starting, and I wish to start here with prayer. I don't know who is watching me. I don't want to hurt you because I am Catholic. Your church is still okay. God is one and heaven is one. No matter the route you follow to heaven, uh, I would say just do what you're doing and do good. All destination, every other destination is in heaven, and I wish to see you there. So in our prayer today, we bless the Lord. We thank the Lord for gift of life. We pray for those who are suffering. We pray for those who are afflicting suffering on others. We ask the good Lord to make them change. You are welcome to my live channel. So I'll continue my life. Yesterday we stopped at when I got to dental school. But before then, there was a chat on my page. I didn't see it. I saw it late at night. And the person is asking me that why my father married, why did my father marry another wife? That's a good question. Thank you for that question. My father, I suppose, I am not my father. I can't dig his mind, but there are so many reasons why a person should marry a second wife. It is against the Catholic Church, yes. But those days, during the days of my father, those who are wealthy always marry many wives. Then during the years of my father, uh, marrying a wife, multiple wives, shows how rich you are because you can take care of two, three, four, five, seven wives. My father is not the only one that married two wives. It was raining then. Yes, church he came and start hammering that we should marry one. Yeah, our generation now, our own time, a lot of people are not interested in marrying two wives, but a lot of people are not interested. So it's phasing off. But in Africa, it looks like is what we like is a tradition to marry two wives. Somebody can marry two wives for any reason. Maybe your wife is not doing well. Maybe you marry the wrong wife. Maybe you have so much money. Maybe you want children. My father is among those who want children, and one of my brother is like my father. I am sure he might even have more 15 than my father because that is it. Some people love to have children. But when you look at our generation now, bringing up a child is very hard. Bringing up a child is very hard. There is no more resources. My father had resources during his own time. He had a hotel. He is a farmer. He's a helper. He's a sanitary officer. Sanitary officer then are like police, like military people. So whenever people see them, they run away. He was building toilets for people in our village. He was feeding people. He was clothing people. They were giving health to people in my village. So that is how you use your resources well. My father, we were well, we were rich until my father passed. When my father passed, he was even training some people. His brothers, children, some of them were trained by my father because my father's children has not grown. Then when we are growing up is the time he left. You see, that is wickedness of the world. You feed them, they bite the hand that fed them. And I am here to stand in gap. That is wrong to bite any hand that has fed you. Your reward will be evil. Your children will be messed up. So if you know you are going to be evil, please don't have any child. Don't bring a child you are bringing into the world to punish. Don't be pregnant when you don't have resources to take care of those children. Please, please watch all the ministries in Nigeria. All of them are training other people's children. It's wrong to open up your body for pregnancy and you know you are not ready. So that is about my family. That is how my father ended up with two wives. I didn't see him to ask him questions. I was too small that I couldn't ask him questions. But I know we had a joyful, loving, I did childhood relationship with everybody in my compound. But it's not like that now. The enemy came at night to sow an evil seed, and that seed is what I am fighting. And I'll fight that, not the person, but the seed in you got to live so that there will be peace in my father's compound. Those who supposed to be the first tend to be the last. That hurts me so much. And you can see I look like my father. I have her heart and the heart of my mother. I am a freedom fighter. I am an advocate. It doesn't matter who is that person. Those who know me here in US, they know me for that. I will come for it. I will use all the resources, all the means to get that thing for you. So don't think that I'm just doing gara gara or I'm just trying to show that I'm in America. I am not living in the White House. I have no money. You can see how an angel came and sponsored all my trip. That is what God does for his people. So please, in the name of God, that is where we are. So I've added to that issue for those who asked me that question. Then we continued. When I got to dental school, I finished in dental school. I had so many friends. I'm not mentioning their names, but I had so many friends. But what is spectacular in that dental school, I told you I was a bold child. They just gave birth to me and became a bold child. I don't know where the boldness came from. I don't know. But I became the speaker, SUG. I became the speaker for Student Union Government. Can you imagine? Out of the convent. Remember, I was a postlant in DDL. Then now I am a speaker in Federal School of Dental Technology and Therapy. That will tell you that I use my word well and I command English there. Yes. And I was so jovial. I told you I do MC. Anywhere celebration, they call me. I know how to do those things. I think those things left already. I don't see them. I am now more calm as I am aging. I am now more like maybe shy or phobia, whatever you can use to put it there. That is me now. So that is what happened. So when I graduated, there's another thing that happened in that school. um is it necessary? There's something that happened. I think there was a problem that made me to go to court and bring the justice to our school. I did. I think I don't know what happened. I'm forgetting a lot of things about it, but I know that during our set to write the final exam, I think there was a strike. So we in final years, all of us has to return back to the hostel to do that exam and graduate. So when we got back to hostel, toilets were so messed up. Toilets were so messed up. Some of them are blocked. Whatever they used to block it, I don't know. But it was like that. I was in a Legion of Mary. I was in Mary League. I was in Charismatics. I was in Blue Army. Blue Army. I was in choir. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, actually, I am in the church doing one thing or the other. That's one thing. And you know, sisters are everywhere in Africa. I loved the way they dress. I loved everything they do. They are the teacher, they are the doctor, they are this, they are this, they are this. Everywhere. It's not like this here. We have vocation. So then we came back. I don't know what to do. I don't like using dirty toilets. My mother might live in like let's just say 30 minutes drive from the school. Though so I got to go at times home to go use the toilet. So when all of us returned as final years, you know, we are grown up, we're about to graduate, no more small child. Good. I had to ring a bell. So all students gathered. So I told them, let us wash the toilet. Let us wash all the toilets from A to Z so that we keep them ready, that will help us to study. And you know, we are in health. We are actually a health facility. We are actually a health facility. So after ringing that bell, legionaries and every other person came. There is one particular girl that did not come out. I think they live in Abuja. You know, I live in Enugu, Enugu to Nsukka, a village girl. She's living in Abuja. She's so tiny like this. I should be her elder anyway. So she didn't come out, though she's a member of Legion, so she's a Catholic. So we washed that toilet. I went and got keys and locked up all the toilets. And I gave each key, two keys in each floor, so that whenever you want to have access to toilet, it will be easy. Then after washing that toilet, I had to go home to my mother to get my things ready and to come back to hostel. Now it's going to be period of reading and writing final exam. Dental school was hard. If you say it's not hard, pick up your paper there and draw one tooth. Just draw one tooth for me, and you will see that you cannot make it and label them. So after doing that, I just went home. Now toilet is clean. My room is clean. I had a very good roommate. So everything is clean. I'm now going home to go get my things and for to stay in that school till that exam is done. Do you know I left for home? They said this little girl came out and was shouting everywhere. Where is sister? I don't know if that sister is toilet sister. Da 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 da. You know, wire, 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 wire. I am at home. So I packed my things. I came. Before I could come back to school, that girl has broken all those keys I got. She just kept going up, down, breaking all the toilet keys. She didn't contribute with the soap. She didn't bring the bleach. She didn't bring hot water. She did not participate in washing it. Is that not an enemy trying to know what I would do? That is an enemy trying to know what I would do. So when I came back at night, that was the news. Everybody, Legion of Mary members were all in my floor. I was like, what is happening? Did anybody die? Do I need to pray for anybody? Because I pray and lay hand on people too. I pray. I say, what is happening? Then somebody says, sister, you know what? I am so sorry to tell you. Somebody came, they mentioned her name. I still remember her name. Her name starts with R, but I don't want to mention it all. So they mentioned her name. I say, why? I say, I saw her all the while we are washing toilet. She was just walking around, not saying anything. Why must she do that? They go like, we don't know. So they expected me that I will get up that time so that they will start holding me. You know how we do in Africa when you want to fight. People will be holding you, dragging you. Oh no. I just kept quiet. I start packing my soup, my stew, everything my mother has made for me. I put them in my fridge. I made my bed. I just lay down and I was sleeping. So they left. Everybody left my floor. Then I got up. I went to the room number. She's also in my floor. I went to her room. I knocked, talk. I knocked at her door. And she kept quiet. I said, please, can you get your door open? She kept quiet. Then I said, okay. I mentioned her name, R that. So I said, okay, if you're not opening your door, I'm going to break your door. And she spoke up from her room. If they did not tell you, please leave my door. I don't know whether your own reverend sister so that you people will pick what annoyed me. Whether your own reverend sister is reverend sister for the toilet. I say, oh, really? I just backslide and use my leg, boom, and push the door open. So she was still on bed. I picked her up and I discovered she has no weight. She looked like a handkerchief. Oh my God. I wanted to throw her down from upstairs. One mind say, she's not going to make it. This one is like clothes. In my mind, I was hearing it. Then I said, okay, you will get the lesson of your day. And all my keys you will replace. I gave her on that bed, I gave her gudu, 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 gudu. Then she started shouting and crying. I left. I disappeared to my room, jammed my door, and went back to bed. That bruised so many things in that school. Everybody was shouting. I understood that she was a girlfriend to one of our lecturer that starts with Y, that has never been my friend because he's always looking for that type of relationship. And you better not reach near me because they were calling me then Margaret Thatcher. So I say, oh, that's why she did that. Okay, I gave her a beating. Even if nothing happened, the beating I gave her, she will never near my side again. In Africa, we respect our elders. So if you know you are not going to get pants, beat, respect your elder. She's supposed to respect what we did the whole morning, but she did not. So that made our school nearly shut down. Our school, I had a friend, a Yoruba friend, Mayowa. Then he just said, sister, this is going to be a complicated case. Let us go. She took me to the justice. One justice, the man is a Yoruba. After visiting, I narrated my case. The justice went to the court and just sent investigators to the school. By the time, rector do not know us by name. Then that rector, when we got there, the rector was like, bring that sister's folder, let me see. So when they brought my folder, I was doing well in school. I was really doing well in school. He go like, well, this sister does well in school. And if she's a troublemaker, why for 4 years I have not seen her anywhere in trouble? So they were doing all those, talk, 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 talk side when I came in with those justice sent to go and verify. So immediately rector is not aware that he was being recorded, but I was aware that they are recording him. So immediately they finished, we went back. The justice, is it justice? I don't know, the highest person in court. Then he just wrote a letter, school shut down. We only did one paper, our school shut down. So now the problem is that if the man do not work fast, they are going to remove him from office. So they start going. I think I involved my in-laws. Some people from my family came. Some people are saying, why did you beat her? Nobody is talking about what she did. So if you don't want me to react, just don't start. Because if you start, you will see reaction. People always condemn people for their reaction. They never condemn the doer. We need to change that philosophy or wherever we got that from. So that was what happened. That school shut down. They did not write any. I think they wrote paper and they did not allow me to write one paper. So they later came and shut the school down, and all everybody waited. So we waited until that phase of then, because he's a Yoruba, he went begging seriously. Then whoever justice, whatever, um, allowed. The only solution is go and give sister that paper to write first. And they called me in his office and gave me paper to write. It was a course I loved, orthodontics. I was in his office writing. After writing, he said, just sit down there. I'm bringing the teacher to write it because I don't want any nonsense. You see, breaking protocol, grace. Then I sat down there. The teacher go, Papa, Papa, Papa. He made it 100%. Have you seen anybody in higher education making 100%? So when he said he made everything except this teeth, I say, sir, you can remove 10%. I am not good at 100%. I don't want to get 100. Everybody started laughing. Rector says, stupid girl. leave my office. So that was another thing that happened in that school that was great. So when school resumed, we have to start the rest of the exam. So now everybody, my name changed. They start calling me what they call God. Odogunaya, Otonya Nasu na Biala. So everybody, all the workers, every I now gained some respect in that. Then another thing that happened to that school is that they now employ cleaners. We never had cleaners all the 4 years, 4 years, 4 years in that school. We never had any cleaner. We are the one cleaning. And that's why students are messing up the bathroom and the toilet. So they now hired cleaner. If you go to that school today, they told me that any set that comes, the rector will say something about this. And he will tell them, be careful. If not, I will go get that sister. So be nice wherever you are. Be nice wherever you are. Behave like a human being. Let us stop behaving like an animal. Terrorists are behaving like an animal. Killers are behaving like an animal. Let us begin to behave before you do something to somebody. Do it to yourself first. So that if it is good, you go out and do it for another person. That's why I'm celebrating my life. Flashback, fast forward, then we graduated, then we left, then everybody continued. When we graduated, that school was the only school in sub-Sahara desert. And politics made them, instead of being under UNN, for us to be getting BSN, the Yorubas, they are good in this dental issue. They decided to take HND. We are the only school, monotechnic, that's what you're going to call us. But it was a special school and it was a good school. So some people got jobs, some people did not get jobs. I did not go for youth service, some went for youth service. I took exemption because I understood that we can't go further. There was two of us who were applying to go to Canada to study it, but we understood that you can't go further than that anywhere. So what I did was I went for my internship. I did my internship in a good place in that government hospital in New York, not New York, New Market. So that was where I did it. It was so nice. Then I was doing it well. It's not like here we are using manual to scrape back here. The air will be blowing your teeth as if you are sleeping in an air condition. Sorry, Nigerians, I don't know when we will get there. So that was what happened. Then, when I was doing that internship, those who know me knew that I'm multitasking. I do many things at a time. That is a gift too. Then I now said, "Oh, I won't be here doing only internship. Come 8 o'clock, go by 4. I'm going back to school." So I went and registered for PGD. Because for you to cross over to another course in Nigeria, you got to do PGD, postgraduate diploma. So I went in, I said, okay, all my desire was to work in hospital environment. I don't care if I'm an administrator, I don't care if I am anything there. I just want that hospital environment. So that was what happened. Then I now went and start PGD with Obafemi Awolowo University. So I started doing public administration. The plan was to manage hospital, to be an administration in the hospital. So that was what I did. I went, we did it, I think for a year or so. Then that one is over. Then that was what gave me a step to get admission in Ebonyi State University. Who is from Ebonyi here? I don't know if my classmates are here. My classmates are here. I don't know if I forwarded this to them. Uh, Among all of them, the most loved was Hyman. Hyman, Hyman, Hyman. Let me see. Let me see if I will see Hyman and send this thing to him. Hyman now is a professor. Hyman now is a professor in the same university. So we did our masters. When we were doing our masters, everybody wants me to be their wife in my class. I think we are only two ladies in the class, filled up with men, men of caliber. Some of them are working already, some of them are lecturers, you know. So we start doing. So that is when I start. Everybody, I just tell them I am married. They go like, where is your husband? I say abroad. I don't know anywhere in I just abroad. They keep telling me that man has married another person. They don't agree, but I was using it to cover up myself. Most of the time, I buy ring, I wear ring. So I keep covering myself. But High man, you see High man, he knows a lot about me. He knew that I was lying, but he will not tell them because I told him not to tell them. And Hyman was married and had children then. So I was comfortable with Hyman. So we studied together. We were so good friends. Hyman, I just sent you this thing. How wish you will come live. You will come live. So that is how we graduated. I really graduated. And when I graduated, before graduation, I had to go to novitiate, as I told you. I went through the process of novitiate. Please, nobody should pray to do novitiate 2 times. That was a hard formation, not only with classes that the priests are coming to put in our brain theology, philosophy, this church history of Vatican I, Vatican II, that kind of thing. Novitiate itself has its own program that is tough. We have to cook, we have to fetch firewood, we have to fetch water. Carmelite missionaries are on top, hilltop, where our formation was. We go there to fetch water. It was really hard, and I don't know how to cook. My elder sister is not here. I don't think any of my family member is here. That makes it good because this is making them to hear some stories about me that they don't even know. So when it's my turn to cook in the novitiate, I had to go and sneak and steal food and call my sister to tell me how to prepare this food. They will advise me, but whenever I finish cooking, it doesn't look well. So I keep on doing punishment, punishment, punishment. I kneel down when others are eating, punishment because I cannot cook. Then I had a friend, I don't want to mention her name. I don't think we are friends anymore. She's also a sister. Then she's not good in education, but she's good in kitchen. So we paired together. I will teach her in a language she will understand after the class. I will use some of the classes and sing a song, form it into a song to help her. I'll teach her in Igbo while the class was done in English. So when I'm in kitchen, she will sneak early to go and mix all those mixing for me. Then when it's time to cook, I'll put it on fire. But one thing continue happening when I put it on fire because she has mixed everything. When I add vegetable, I wait for the vegetable to cook and it turned yellow. Then another problem. So novitiate life is not something you will go twice. Then we had our profession. They didn't allow me to go from novitiate to do my project defense for my master's, so I stayed. Then after profession, my master's group class came. I told them that my husband is coming. My husband is Jesus anyway, so I never lied. I said my husband is coming back, and we are going to have wedding. So there are some lies that are holy lies anyway. So they all prepared. Hi man, they continue telling Hi man, are you going to do bridesmaid, chief bridesmaid, whatever it is? Hi man say yes. Have you seen the man? Yes. At times when I go to convent, because holidays I go to convent. When I go to convent, I come back so refreshed. They go like, hey, you are looking. I say my husband came back. Actually, I was in the convent. I was with Blessed Sacrament. My husband really came. So all this, I managed to escape school. Everybody wants to marry you. Good. Then they came for that profession and they were shocked on profession day because they were coming for wedding and they came for profession. They came seeing everybody wearing white. They looked at me and they saw me on white. As a matter of fact, I think I did the reading or I sang the responsorial psalm. There is nothing my congregation will do that I will not come out. I was bold. I was bold. I speak well. I sing well. But those things, I think they have left me. I don't know. Maybe because of the way America is, you don't see where to practice all those things. The time for mass is the time I am at work. So so that's what happened. Felicia said, "Hope you can cook well now." Yeah, Felicia, I am now a chef. I am a chef. My mother was coming. My mother will come. She will cook. I will store some of the food. There was a time I posted myself crying because my mom left. I didn't remove soup from the freezer. I got back from school and I was hungry. So I cried and put it on Facebook. Oh my God, oh my God. There were times I do stupid things. So that was what happened. That was what happened. So now I can cook very well. And my sister came here severally, and whenever they come, I watch them. I watch them. Then the perfect one now is the YouTube. The YouTube. Anything you want to cook, even to make buns, just go to YouTube. Type Nigerian fried rice. Everything is there. Then you can type Nigerian buns. Everything is there. So that is how I became the best chef for myself because American food was bothering me. Hamburger and cheese and all those, that is not my food. So that is why. That is what happened. So I'm happy. If I go back to Formation House now, which I will not go, I am going to cook like healthy ones. Now I'm educated. Now I'll give them healthy food, not sugar and salt. So that's what happened. So we keep going, we keep going. This story is getting sweet, isn't it? So then I finished that profession. Um, One thing happened in Enovishe. There's a particular sister that were being used to I would say to intimidate us. Formation is not easy. In short, anybody going to sisterhood, you see, I changed my face. Anybody going to sisterhood, one, don't run away from your family to go there. Your family will be your backbone. If you are going there, make sure you are mature and you know what is right and wrong. Many will take you to the wrong way. If you don't know right and wrong, you are going to fall into devil. And you are going there to pray to go to heaven. You are not going there to pray to do stupid things. I also want to tell you, some sisters are not there to work for this God me and you are serving. They are there to work for devil. They are devil incarnate. In short, they came from pit of hell and they are there. And these ones are the ones that will never pull up a veil. You see them, they look so Santa. Run away. Make sure you know all these things I'm telling you before you get there. If not, your life will be messed up, especially if you are a good person before. When you are going to the convent, look well, look for your match. Uniform was a problem for me. I was looking for where they will not wear uniform every day. I was looking for where they will not put veil. You knock on their door. Instead of them coming to open door, they rush to go and wear veil before they come to the door to open the door for you. So I was looking for what matches my life because I know I am outing person. I know I am bold. I know I am going out to meet people. And I know I love to dress in a color. I am so colorful. So all these are what you will consider before going there. Don't go there, these children, thinking that they are there to say rosary. Blessed Sacrament will be open. They are not praying. There's some sisters are not there praying. They are there making incantation, if I will use that word. I went through hell in the convent. I think I'm still going through hell. The only thing is that I overpowered them because God elevated me higher than they thought. They did not even know that my coming to US is going to be a blessing. I am sure I was sent out of my apostolate because we were doing well, so that they put the person they think qualified to be there. Because I am one soccer, I am not supposed to gain anything good. Or you hear a word like this, you are not even behaving as if you are a soccer girl. Tell me how a soccer girl behave. Is their own God different? Like seriously? So make sure you know how to stand on your feet and make sure don't run away from your family, because if you run away from your family, they disown you, and these sisters might disown you, and I don't know where you're going to go. Warning to all young ladies who wants to go. Thank God for Mother Ife Chukwu, who forced me to stop at a time and go to university. Thank God. Because if not, if you are talented, is a case. If you are beautiful, is a case. If you are presentable, is a case. If they want you to do something you don't want to do, and you say you are not doing that kind of thing, is a case. Where you're coming from is also a case. All this carries hatred, 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 hatred. But my father founder is not like that. My father founder picks best he will use. I was among those that worked with my father founder, late Professor brother, Reverend, very Reverend brother, Professor Anselm Oba. I will never forget that man. He's late, but I know he's in heaven. So he will teach you everything you need to know. So be careful. Be careful, because if you are following for the founder to go and work holidays, like this person do, I go for holidays after school, but when I get to the convent, I have no holidays because I have to follow for the founder to his village for celebrating Christmas. Do you know what it means? A man that has a time when he drinks tea, a man that has a time when he goes to church, a man that has a time when he prays. You will keep to all those rules. I remember one Christmas, 25th December, when my father was alive. Christmas is celebrated in a huge way. Many goats are killed, if not cow. People gather, we eat. So everybody know that Christmas is a celebration. I went to his village. It was Christmas Day. He said there is no going, we are not killing any animal anyway. We are not going to eat. I go like, huh? Father found that today is Christmas. And so what? Get to your room. You've got to get to your room. So people do not know that when you follow all these high class, educated, religious people, that you are suffering, but they are seeing it that you are daughter of father founder. And that is where their hatred will start. That is where their jealousy will start. That is where everybody will start. In short, they are ready to make you lose your vocation because you are working hard. So that's what it is. So, and that is what I saw. I'm sharing my experience, and I did not beg you to share my experience. I am telling you what I saw. So, don't tell me anything about religious life. I know it very much. 16 years there, and I'm still seeing it. So, America is not the one that made me to be standing in the truth. I have been standing in the truth from my house. I have been standing in the truth from my primary school. I have been standing in the truth from all the way till I got here. America only widened my eye to know what is abuse, what is molest. That is what they widen my eye to be. America is not the best country. You might also see people who are behaving like those in Nigeria, but I don't have anything to do with them. You will live your life the way you want it. So that ends it. So masters finish, profession finish, masters graduated. Then now they have to look for a job for me. Getting dental job is either you live in Abuja, Lagos, or they retained you in that school. That's the only way you will make it. Nobody has money to open a dental clinic for you. You know the bed they use, you know their gadgets, they are all costly. So now I was sent to a fighting community anyway. They termed it a fighting community because they believe I have hot temper. If I go there, I will fight and they will send me home. But that too did not happen. I went there and turned the community around with my prayer. And all the sisters that was with me were joyful. We were all joyful. Then I am the head in the chaplaincy. So you can do your superior in the house. But hello, don't come to my office and do that superior. When you come to my office, because they see us as counselors, you have to behave like a one, and you have to dress like one, and you have to talk to those small children in school like a human being. Don't come there and start cursing them, telling them they are ugly, they are lekpa, they are this. No, I will stand for it. And in that school where I worked, I had 16 aspirants before I came to US. I am sorry to tell you, none of them joined us because immediately I left, they start seeing different sisters and they start sending me emails, sister, please don't come back. These people do not like you. I told them they like me. It's just Satan in them that is doing them like that. When I have contact with you, like the lady I beat in the school, I am not seeing you as a person. I am seeing that evil spirit in you. And that is why when I go to do something, I target on the evil spirit that is making you to do abnormal things, not actually the person that God created, because God did not make you that. There is an evil that possessed you. And remember, when I was doing all this, I don't know what I was doing. My spirit just tell me to do something and I do it. And later on, it turns to be a good thing. So that's it. That's it. So masters are done. Then I couldn't get that work. Then my mother general then took me almost to looking for a job for me. So every university we went. This time I am master's degree. I don't know how many people in my congregation that has master's degree. Maybe me and one person. Then so they keep on taking me everywhere to secure a job. We couldn't get a job in the university because they said for me to get a job in the university, I have to do my doctorate degree. I didn't want to go back to school. I am done with this school, pretending to people that you are this, you are that. So I said, I'm not going back. The mother general begged me. I said, I don't know. We have not seen my brothers. I don't know who is going to pay school fees now, but we have a computer shop where I do project for my school and for ASUT and some IMT students. At times I sleep in the shop typing people's projects. So I said, okay, let's try it. So I had to go back to school to do my doctorate degree. That is when my set, like Hyman, I said, that is when all of them were registered. So I went and registered, as sister said. I paid 60,000 deposits in Ebonyi State University. They would take me because my grade was so wonderful and they liked me. So I wanted to start that. I was admitted to go back to school, getting ready to school, started class, shoveling, shoveling, shoveling. Then what happened? The sisters had meeting and they said we have to draw her back. She's not coming here to be studying, 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 studying. Have you heard that story before? Then they stopped at my school. That will not happen again. Everybody know it won't happen again. They stopped that school. They just stopped it. Something I did not want to go. They looked for job, they didn't find. They pushed me to go and do it. They still stopped it. That's why I'm telling you. If you are going to religious life, find your type. Just don't go to religious life because your mother sent you, or don't go to religious life because you looked for a husband and you didn't find. Just make sure it's your vocation. Because if it's not your vocation, lady, I don't think you will last there for 2 weeks. So you better know that. We are not talking of the time of waking up and praying and all this. But if it's your vocation, you are going to excel like me because upon everything happening, it doesn't touch my body anyway because they will still need me, they will still call me, they will still call me. When I did my master's, I had no laptop. I bought my first laptop in US here. So tell me who is doing masters without a laptop? I am every day in the library, doing my classwork in the library. Yes. So that's what it is. So after that master's, doctorate degree quenched, they sent me back to my apostolate in Ubomosho with a statement. Bishop said he has found me a job. I went to Bishop happily, and Bishop said, oh, these women, why do they lie? I never told anybody I found you a job. Where do I find Delta Clinic for you? Sister, you know that is lie. I say, my Lord, your excellency, I know it is lie. They keep on lying. Okay, let me go back. I went back to my community. I enjoy my community because the angel went ahead of me and provided, you know, wherever we lived as we were growing. I used to found Block Rosary Center. So in a Harmon, I found Block Rosary Center. We are saying in Isian, they were coming. Then the person I met there was a small boy coming to Block Rosary Center. And that time they were calling me my Igbo name, Ngozi Ekpere. Ngozi Ekpere means my name, Ngozi. Prayer, how do I put it? Prayerful Ngozi or Ngozi prayer, wherever you put it there. So that will tell you how much I pray. Then I met that boy there. He has grown, he's rich, he's doing building material. And I was in the project of building novitiate. So we go to his shop to get all we need. He met me, he said, wow, this is my sister. He always provide everything I need. That time the sisters were giving us 1,000 naira or 1,500 to buy your cream, do all those women things. It's not even enough. I did not suffer 1 minute. in a Bomosho community. Anything I need, he will show me where he keeps money. He say, if you come, this is the number. Open it, sister, take money you need. Go and buy what you need. So I lived like a queen in that community. My room decorated, my carpet, my bed. I had mosquito net bought from China by Charlie Abonyi. I told Charlie, this is the net I want you to buy for me when I'm doing my profession. My schoolmates, I told them what they will bring for me, and they did bring that for me. And I told them something again that I don't want to say here. So I use it to cover my bed. So my room is very beautiful. If we have a visitor, they kick me out of my room so that our visitor will feel comfortable. I am always feeling comfortable. I like making my things clean. Those who have known me will know that I am a color person, a decorative person, and that gives me joy. That gives me joy. So that is what happened. That is how I escaped. Then my students, oh my God, they are so powerful. Two of them are in Canada. Susanna, my son, my daughter, and my son. I later told two of them, what are you waiting for? You are waiting for a man, you are waiting for a woman. What ends two of you coming together? And I was so happy they came together. They are in Canada struggling. So these are the things I do. The students love me. They will come and clean my room. They will wash my clothes because in my congregation, our students are seen as part of the community. So there is no limit that they cannot come to the convent and sleep. We are working for the university. We dress in suits and we welcome university students. So that is how I was in my community. Okay, now I'm in that community. It didn't waste time. The story is becoming hot. That's what everybody wants to know, how I got to US. It didn't waste time. After they block all those blocking they are doing, the Lord opened another door. I want to tell you, any day you're doing things, keep doing it. If it is for you, if they block it because they are authority, the Lord will use another means to give you what is due to you. I am so excited to tell you this one now. So I went back to Obomosho community. I continued my apostolate. I never even grew angry. I was angry. I cried maybe 1 or 2 days, and that's all. So I faced my this thing. My father found that is my encouragement. He will tell you, he says, sister, don't worry. I don't know actually what these women want, but just keep going. You know. So I just kept on going. I reconciled with students again. I follow them everywhere. You see Susanna, the one in Canada, she's always my handbag. Immediately she see my hand on my veil, she knew that sister is gonna remove her veil now. You will just see her, tiny girl. She will just come beside me because I'm pulling my veil and she's picking up my veil. Then if they are dancing, I join them in dancing. If they are singing, I join them in singing. Sisters are not, they did not fall from heaven. So if you are a sister and keep pretending to convent or people that you fall from heaven, you lie. We never fell from heaven. We are normal people. Everything you feel in your body, we are feeling it. In short, as a matter of fact, if you go for test and there is something missing in your body, they are not going to take you. They have age limit. So if you are old, you didn't get a husband, and that's why you joined, they will not take you. It's just of recent, I understand that these associations are now taking older people. Okay, God calls at his own time. God can call somebody in the morning. God can call you in the afternoon. God can call you at night. God has no limit and he will still pay them the same price. But make sure your intention, you are intentionally in what you're doing. Make sure you are called, not that you're frustrated. Don't go there and start frustrating others whom God has called. Don't go there and start making it hard on people. It's not as hard as it is. It is not as hard as it looks. Don't go there forcing them to do what they don't want to do. That is an abuse, man. That is an abuse. Please let us listen to this video and make our community. It's supposed to be a heavenly community where children of God gathered. Don't go there and be a gossiper. Don't go there and be stealing. Don't go there and be reporting what did not happen, because that is what is in my case. And nobody understands me. Some of my sister cannot tell you anything about me. They will tell you they don't know that sister. How come? They prefer to hear from outside and believe them. They did not even try to know me. So I was so happy when I got here and Lucy began to understand me. I was like, how? Because at times our eyes are covered with jealousy. Our imagination are too much, more than what we are thinking that person is. Wherever I go, I have a lot of friends. It's just me not passing because I dress cute in my uniform. I dress cute, I look cute, and I laugh. If you stop and talk to me, I stop to talk to you. Now I don't even wait for them to stop. I go talking to them. Is Camilla here? No, she's busy at work. If Camilla is here, she will tell you how many friends I made in Canada. How many friends I made in Canada. I'm almost beginning to do my work. I was even about to start handing them my official card. So, but thank God I did not. I did not. So it's me that go to people now. I don't wait for them to come to me. I go to them because I have something to do with them. So that is life. So that's what happened. That's what happened. So we finish all that. We finish all that. Then when I went back to Obomosho, no school, no nothing. I got back to Obomosho, and I think like 3 weeks, a call come from US, and that call came from Reverend Father Baju Izuchukwu of late memory. Baju Izuchukwu, my immediate elder sister, was once his principal in his private school in Ozobolo. I forgot the name of the school now, but they call it campus, and he brought a lot of laptops and all this. In America, when you have a school in Nigeria, he almost like wants to carry America school and put it there. So when we finished my secondary school, my WAEC, our result was seized. Our science, some parts of our science, I was a science student, were seized. So I think what came out was three courses: Agric, Igbo, and the whatever. I think literature in English or CRK. So you see, I don't have no result. How can I do English, maths, physics, biology, chemistry that I am hoping to use and continue? And what came out is literature, Igbo, and what CRK. CRK. So I had no result. So I had to relocate. I had to go to stay with my elder sister. She wanted me to come to that their school so that I would do remedial classes. And after remedial classes, I'll repeat WAEC. We call it WAEC. That is exam you write, West African Examination Council. You write it after your high school to take you to university or anywhere you want to go. So that was how I came to know this priest. That was what happened. And in that school, he promised us that anybody who passed through that school and you made your results and you become a reverend father or a reverend sister, he's going to get you to US for vacation, for vacation, for vacation. So now I professed and I went back to Mary's Brothers in Uturu. I did apostolic work there. No, I think backward. When I was doing apostolic work in Mary's Brothers in Noetoro, I remember Brosele. Brosele, if you are still alive, know that I'm praying for you. Bro Fabian, if you are still alive, know that I'm praying for you. I never had time anytime since I've started coming to Nigeria, but I have you in my heart and I would like to visit you again and again. So Brosele liked me and wanted to retain me in that school, but my congregation refused. Remember, they had a community for me, where community that is crazy, like mad community, and they said, "Oh, she will go down and start quoting her Bible. She has a hot temper. Then she will go there and fight, and we will send her home." So their plan for me was to send me home. They never even wanted to profess me. Reason that there is a priest I call daddy. Oh my God, silly things are happening in the convent. There's a priest I call daddy. Thank God for Mother General then. He stood her leg and said that anybody can. She's not the only sister that calls somebody daddy. So if you want to know the relationship between her and her daddy, you check. She did check. She did check without telling me. She did check. I took her there, but I never knew that something was going on until she told me, you know. So that is life for you. That is life for you. People that just hear something and you use it is wrong. If you somebody give you something to publish, you have to verify. You have to call the person they are talking about and know the truth. Tomorrow, that story will come out on air. Tomorrow, that story will come out on air. So then let's just keep going. So don't listen to anybody because they are telling their facts, their own side of story. They are not telling the whole sides of story. That is why you listen to another and you carry up investigation. And don't be like police Nigeria that will carry investigation and get lobbied. When you give them money, they know the truth, but they turn it upside down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think it will happen here. You see the reason why God said I should stay here. That is just why I'm staying here. That is just why. So let's continue. Let's continue our story. So that was how that door opened. So the priest located me on Facebook. Then we start chatting. So and he go like, give me your congregation. I did. He go like, are you coming for your birthday? So this birthday I'm celebrating from the time immemorial. God has said it's going to happen in America. He said, okay, sister, let me invite you for birthday. If you come and check here and you like it, you can stay. If you don't like it, you go back. That was so I said, no, they will not allow me because I already know I am like black sheep there, but I know I am not black sheep. I am actually white sheep. So he go like, no, 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 just try. I said, I'm not trying unless you want to call my mother's period. I am not ready to get slapped or get not slapping by face, but like get out or don't tell me that again, So he did call, he did call, he did call. He's dead. He did call, he did call. Then he called. Then my mother's spirit go like, call me and say, did do you know anybody like Father Isuchi? I just said the story I told you. Uh, he had a school where I completed my high school. So you know the family. I say yes. His family and our family are good. My sister did a lot of job for him. Da 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 da. So my mother general said he's trying to invite you for US. I said, will you allow me to go? She go like for sure. But if you stay more than your holiday, when you come back, you will not have holiday for 3 years. I opt for that. I said, that's good. Let me just go and come back and not have holiday for 3 years. That's okay. Then that's how the process starts. The father just sent me money. I told one sister, the sister is so funny in community. So I told her, she said, don't go. But she discouraged me. She has an idea. Some of the bad things here in US. She has some family here. She know that you can be rejected. She know that you can be abused. She know that you can be trafficked. She knew all those things. So she called me and said, don't go, don't go. I said, for me, it's just for birthday. Highest, I'll stay there 3 months. I'll come back because I love my apostolate. I love the diocese. I work with the priest and the bishop. I work with everybody there because I am me. I am me. So when that happened, we start the process. Bishop gave me letter. Everybody was cooperative, but all the plan was to come for holiday. So I now went for everything that is needed for whatever. So I now came, I now start. They gave me visa. They gave me visa. Yeah, I went to Abuja. I just went to a parish close to that place. Then I don't know any of them, but I knocked at the door and they opened, parish there opened their door for me. Then I told the priest who I am. I said, I'm here for interview. I am scared. They said, I'm going to do, I believe in God in Latin. Credo, 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 credo. I told the priest I don't know how to sing credo in Latin, but I can say it in Igbo and in English. The priest said, okay, I'll teach you this night. Just for me to go for interview. So that night, the priest go like, yeah, a priest is not around. Maybe you can just use the priest room. I'll teach you. Just give me time. We will learn it. And the best way you will learn it because you know how to sing. We will learn it in song so that even if you don't pronounce the word well, you sing over it. So that was how I sat down with that priest, sleeping and learning credo. He tried, he did his best. Then I told him, Father, In the morning, I'll sing a little. He go like, even if they will ask you, when you start singing it, they will just say stop. They won't allow you to get to the end because other people are waiting. I was panicking. I was afraid, but I still prayed. I wanted that visa anyway. I want to come here and celebrate my birthday. Good. So in the morning, I went for mass. Then they exposed the Blessed Sacrament. I sat in Blessed Sacrament until the time to go. From that parish, you just walk. You don't need to go any ride. You just walk there. So I walked there. Our uniform is so nice, especially when you wear the blue and white suit. You look like you are working in the bank. You will look like you are coming from White House. You will look like Obama. I love that president. Obama is your dad. I am not going to look like Buhari. Sorry, Nigerians. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Anyway, so I dressed up after that prayer from that church, from that adoration. I just went straight. So when I got there, everybody was like, "Oh, this sister is so pretty. This sister," I said, "God, that is favor. That is favor. That is grace. This sister is so pretty." Okay, we lined up. Everybody who has gone there know how you line up from road. Papa, 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 you go, you go, you go. We sat inside. Now we are sitting inside. All I'm hearing, "Oh no, I'm not gonna give you visa. Bim, I'm not gonna give you visa. Bim." I say, my God, my God, my God, I don't want to experience this. I don't want, because of those looking for visa to come. Just know that you will pass a lot of order. I said, "Oh, no." So I was panicking on my chair. I will go and pee 100 times, and they have not. It has not reached my thought. There is a particular woman there. I was praying, "Our Mother Mary, I don't want to meet this woman because she's rejecting everybody. Even when they tell her that, oh, I'm going there for school, she will just go like, oh, there's no school like that there. Bim, get up." You know, it was wild. So I just sat there. I just sat there. There is a priest that flew in from maybe America, but his own is that he changed to student or something like that. So he has to go back to his state to get it right and come back. So the priest was in my front, but at the time he moved. He said, "Sister, I'm going to be at your back. I will tap in your grace. I'll tap in your grace. Sister, they will give you visa. The way I'm looking at you, they will give you visa." I said, "Oh my God, okay." So now that my prayer worked, that lady supposed to call me. I supposed to be the one to go to her. I don't know what happened. She just left. You know how they stay and cover themselves in glass. She just left. Then a man called me. Actually, I am more free with men than women, even from primary school. My friends are men. I'm more free with boys, men than women. So I was so happy with that. So the man now called me. "You see my teeth." Immediately I got to that place we are standing, I just laugh like this. They go like, "Oh my God, you look beautiful. Can you tell me who you are?" I just ba 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 ba. Then he go like, "Do you know who is inviting you? Ba 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 ba. How do you know him? Di, 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 di." Then he go like, "Okay, what are you people going to do?" I said, "I think we are having a African pastoral minister something, and I'm going to dance. I'm going to dance." Then I changed the scenario. I said, "I'm going to dance, and I know how to dance. I know how to dance. I'm going to dance in America, but I'll be back." I just start. I didn't wait for him to ask me again. I said, "I'll be back because I love my apostolate. I love the student. I love the priest I'm working with. I love the bishop. I love my community. They are waiting for me." He go like, "When are you coming?" I said, 3 months. I'm going for birthday. It's August this. I'll just be back. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Just go like, "Oh my God, I'll give you visa." Whim. So I broke the yoke. I broke the yoke. I broke the yoke. That is how people started getting their visa. So when I was there talking, father was in another person talking. I used to peep at him. Then they gave father what father was looking. Then they gave me. Then they just saw that I am too innocent, regardless of your gorgeousness in your height and in your habit and in my shoe. They or discover immediately those people are psychologists or whatever, that I don't know nowhere in Abuja. So they go like, "Aha, do you know you are going to stay more 2 days to take your passport?" I say, "No, just give it to me now. I want to go home." You go like, "You can't go home. They have to stamp your visa and it takes 2 days." I'll write address where you will go to pick your visa. Please go with somebody because somebody can collect it from you and use it and fly. We are not going to repeat. I say, they do like that here. They don't do that in my village. They don't do that in Osoka. We are like good people. You now go like, I like the way you talk. And you now go like, okay, where will you stay? I just, being open and being innocent is good at times. I said I came from that parish there. That was where I stayed. They gave me father's room, but they told me that father is coming back today. So I said, I'll just go back there. Maybe they will figure out what they will use me to do, because I don't know where to go. I know one of my cousins is in Abuja, but I don't even know how to get to him. I don't even know whether he knew that I was coming for that interview anyway. So I don't know where. So they go like, okay, he brought a sheet of paper, he start. In short, he was writing, he said, wait a minute. He made a call. Behold, they called, I think it's Paulines who have, like, where people sleep over there. So the Paulines came and they were the one that came with their car to pick me. Either Paulines or Nonuju congregation, wherever it is. So they were the one to come and pick me. So they came with their car. Then I saw sisters. I was happy. I jumped inside their car and they picked me. And they just told them, bring her in 2 days, take her there to get her visa. So that is what I'm trying to say. All this thing is to tell you that if God says yes, nobody can say no. Men, stop trying to say no to people's destiny, to people's life, to people's vocation, to people's work, to anything, somebody, because you don't know when an angel will pass. So that is how they connected me. So those sisters now are going to take responsibility of me to go get my visa and drop me off at the park and put me in the car going to Benin City. That was what happened. And that is how it happened. So they treated me well. They got me that. Then I came back and presented my passport to my mother general. Then she was happy. She was happy. Everybody was dancing. But we didn't even know the title or anything they wrote there. We don't know the meaning. All I know is that I'm going to America. So now it's time to come to America. Okay? So we are stopping this story now until tomorrow. That one I'll be so quick. That is how I got to America. When I got to America, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I worked hard. There are some sisters who will come here and will not make it, but I made it. I get off. I even disconnected with the congregation for a whole 6 years, for a whole 6 years, for a whole 6 years or 6 years plus. I told them, be on your own. Let me be on my own and face what I'm doing because commotion was coming on their head. You brought me here to 11 out of my own decision. Like, if you don't go, we'll fire you. Then I got here 211, 212, another person entered. And the only thing you will send to me is to return back. That if I know how I went there, I should carry my bag and come. Hello, sister. Did I come there? I came there because the priest told you people to bring somebody who will be his secretary. And I was the only one doing well in computer there. That was why you sent me. They sent me. I never came by myself. Maybe I wouldn't have come because when I was in dental school, they thought I am a deeper life. That is the way I dress. That is the way I look. That is the way I walk. Like deeper life. Deeper life in Nigeria. You should know them. So nobody is interested in, I'm not interested in anything high class but when God say it is, that is what it will be. That is how I came to America. And I have been in America since then till now. Since then till now. I will not do no evil in America. I love America. It's matching my personality. It's matching my personality. I care so much about America. I love this country. I pray for them every day. I don't care who the president or the vice is. All I know is that whoever God gives us, we have to be on it. We have to be on it and be praying. So that is how I came to America. So those who are angry that I am in America, trying to put me in trouble, never knew what I went through in America all these years. All they know is that her passport should be collected so that she won't go back. They try it spiritually, it doesn't work for them. They now came for physically without having brain. that my passport is not mine. It belongs to the United States of America. If you touch it, you will see United States, you will deal with United States of America, not me. Okay? So why I'm doing all this is that they should stop all those their nonsense. Even with their big education, they don't know nothing, because your mind is too hot, too hot, too hot. Because you never knew that any member of my family will come here. You wanted it alone by yourself, and you keep doing all you're doing. And that is why God said, no, it's not going to happen. I am going to open their doors, and their doors will be wide, and I am going to fortify her, and she will come back and fight you, both spiritually, physically, and otherwise. Stop being evil. Evil does not pay. You don't get anything for being evil. You only destroy your soul and destroy the soul of another person. Stop killing others. Stop doing juju. Stop bewitching. Stop all those evil things. They do not work. They do not work. They do not work. I'll stop here. Today is Saturday in US. I thank all of you that came in. I used to see a big number after my video, 600. Like, when did they enter? It's okay that you are hiding. It's good to come in and hide. That's good. But all I know is that I have not given you permission to forward my video or to use it for anything. If you do that, I will come. This is my space. This is my life. My life is not your life. If you want to share your own, YouTube is for everybody. Put on your laptop and start sharing. If I like to listen to you, I will come. If I don't like to listen to you, you will not see me there. If there is any scammer who is hoping that I'm going to use this thing to make money, never try it, because all those names you are hiding, it's just one app will show me your house. Tomorrow I'll tell you how they publish me in paper and how they were able to go and arrest the publisher like a criminal, put handcuff on an old man that has made his life up to his age with a good profession. That's the way you bring yourself down when you deal with people you are not supposed to deal with, especially somebody God has hand on, especially somebody God is leading and paving way for her. If you kill me, self, if you succeed in killing me, you did not kill anybody. I have no husband. I have no wife. So what for? I go back to my God. But do you know why? You are not even succeeding, because I came for a mission. I came for a mission. My life, I'll complete my mission. Remember, I will quote my I will quote my prophet, Zion Ministry. I'll quote my prophet, Prophet Ebukobi. He will tell you, if you monitor me, you'll die. As far as it. Time has gone. When you say forgive them, if you forgive them, they come for your father. And you forgive them, they come for your mother. You forgive them, they come for you. They take everybody, every soul in your family. You keep forgiving them. No way. If you monitor me, you'll die. I am not saying bye. I said, if you monitor me, so you better not monitor me, because this is my life I am sharing. I am not sharing your life. If your name probably came in, it's just because you're either good to my life or you are bad to my life. And the correction has to be made. Everything can be restored, but you have to be so humble enough to say, I am sorry. When you say, I am sorry, then people can consider you. But when you keep on dragging and planning, all those plans will not work, because the hand of God is in it. And stop pretending to be a Christian or a Catholic and you know you are doing evil. Stop that. You are messing up the Blessed Sacrament. And that is where it's hurting me. Be you sister, be you priest, be you laity. I don't care actually. If you know you are going to be a Christian, be a Christian. If you know you are going to be a Catholic, be a Catholic. If you don't want to go, it's okay. You don't need to go. If you want to do traditional thing, do traditional thing. It's okay. All I'm asking you is that wherever line or lane or route you are going through, please do well to get to heaven. Which means in every route you are, you have to be a good person. If you are not a good person, whatever you sow, you reap. If you sow evil, you reap it. If you sow good, you reap it. Time now Some Christians, those who are like us, who are Pentecostal, who are charismatic, the prayer style has changed. I am no more praying for mercy, because no matter the number of mercy they will give you, you will never change. You will never change. And for me to give you mercy, if you took somebody's life, you need to return the life. If you mess up somebody's name, you need to go and bring it back. You need to go and get it back. If you cannot get it back, that is the much it will be. I will forgive you, but I have nothing to do with you. But that is not the solution. The solution is that you are going to reap exactly what you sow. If you don't reap it, you're not going to reap it the way you sowed it, because it has germinated, it has seed, it has germinated. So you are going to reap multiplied by 1 billion times plus 1 billion times. My sister is not here to do that mathematics for me. I think this type of billions I want to say is that one you write a number, you circle it, you put one on top and you put one on the bottom. When you multiply it and divide and remove, you know what you're going to get. So let us be nice. I am happy for the gift of life. I'll keep celebrating. Tomorrow will be our last day for life. That will be our last day. I have reached where I will share what happened 2022, what happened 2023, and what happened this 2024, and that brought itself to 2025. I'll be brief tomorrow. It's going to be Sunday. I am still trying, I'm not in my state, so I don't know the mass time yet, but I am still trying to find the mass time. I know in America we can go for Sunday mass today in the evening, but actually I don't know. But I think let's just maintain our time because it's the last day. I'll be live again 9:30 Eastern time, AM Eastern time tomorrow. And that will conclude the live video and my story. My story is exciting. It's now coming to be like hot. It's now coming to be like hot. And that is why I'm thanking God. Because everybody will be like, why? Why spend all this money? It's worth it because life has no duplicate. It's worth it because life is a gift from God. As I am praising God and thanking God, God is rejoicing that even if, remember, I healed 10 people, only one came back for me. Only one came back for me. So it's good to give thanksgiving. This is my own thanksgiving. If I don't have money to throw on the air, if I don't have money to go, God knew that So Chima is very, very happy and thanking him for saving my life. Because if you thank him, he will do more. God, I thank you. Hey, okay. Now we are ending this broadcast. There is no question. Okay, Felicia is asking me a lot of questions. Okay, are you still in Canada? No, Felicia, I am now in Michigan. I am in Michigan. I am in Michigan. I was in this state for 12 years. Yes, so my journey will continue, but that will be around tomorrow or next tomorrow. I don't know how it's gonna be. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm answering Felicia. Felicia, thank you. May your new age be blessed. Amen. Thank you so much. God has blessed it. God will do more. Hope you can cook well now. For sure, I can cook well now. I can't wait to see you and cook for you. Can we test what you cook now? We are celebrating your birthday. I am not in my house, but I'm in my friend's house, and they really cook a lot of things. They did isiewu nkwobi. They made okra soup with snail. They made egusi soup. They made oha soup, and you see the meat inside that soup. I pitied my teeth that is hurting because I say whether you hot or not, I'm going to eat. And we ate swallow. Since we have been going around, we never met swallow. We ate swallow. We ate swallow. I ate very well. Then at night I ate okpa. Here I am staying. There is an Enugu lady here. She wasn't here. When I moved out of my apartment to go to Alaska, this is where I stayed. She wasn't here then, but now I came back. She's here. She made okpa. She made okpa. I ate okpa yesterday. I ate okpa yesterday. So I'm so excited. I finished a bottle of wine yesterday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So that's what happened. I don't have too much pictures for yesterday because I started driving now. I started driving. So when I drive, I cannot record myself. I ate. That's why after eating, I went to bed. I slept like a newborn baby that I am. I bless the family I am with here. Their house is so decorative. They love me so much, and I love them too. I will always be praying for them. Be praying for them. People will celebrate you if you are good. If you are not good, nobody is celebrating you. There are people who die in my village, and everybody will go like, "Oh, thank God." So don't make yourself to die, and people will say, "Thank God." You have pied a lot of people, so let her pie or let him pie. Okay. So if you are good, I have never celebrated them, but people just celebrate me left, right, center. So all I give them is the grace I carry. I pray for them, and I love them. I love them. I love them. And God will reward them. God will replenish their pocket. God will replenish their pocket. That is also what happened to me in Alaska. I was bail, out of bail for many months. People just kept me in their house. Mm. So I am like that. People always like to keep me, but it's good. I think it's because I'm good. I think so. I am trying to be good. I'm good in a way. I can pat myself and say, yeah, because I don't hurt nobody. I won't do anything that will make another person to cry, even if I'm not super super good. But I think I am. I help people if I can, but most of the time I cannot. So that's what happened. I thank you for coming to my video. For those who will watch it later, be ready because this one took 1 hour 48 minutes. But I am intentionally doing what I am doing. So know that I said I am intentionally doing what I am doing. Tomorrow we carry the answers so that nobody will spoil my name anymore. Or if you hear where they say anything about me, you're gonna hunt them down. Give me a call and confirm. I do it a lot. Nobody comes since I came to America to say this person say, because immediately you are saying it, I am dialing the person and I will just tell you this person is on phone. Can you tell me what she or she said? Immediately the story changes. I have done it several times. Whenever I do that, the story changes. So what people did was to run away from me. They don't come and say they say they say. I have no time for say they say. If I will become mother superior tomorrow, I'll still use the same technique. Don't come and complain about sister who did not do you anything. Don't go through my back because you want to be the spirit of the house and mess up my name. I'll call you on phone and I don't like they say. Everybody who know me here, they run away from they say in my ear. So I have no time for that. I've been busy all the time I'm here in America. I've been studying one thing or the other. I have been trying to make ends meet. I have been a student. Even tomorrow I'm still a student. There is a place I want to get to and I will know that I have arrived. Here in America, don't come here looking for certificate. It doesn't work that way. Your money is not by your certificate. Your money is by efficiency. Efficiency. If you are RN and you decide to do BSN, I don't think that increases anything in your pay. Then from BSN, you want to do masters, nothing. Then you go and do and what again? You go and be nurse practitioner. I don't think it decreases. That is why if you people watch the Facebook, you will see a lot of them running away from their profession, that profession, saying that they are doing digital days and their life is free. It's crazy here. If you are going to work, take a job that fits you and makes you happy. Don't go because others are going or they say they are making money. You can make money in any little thing, even if you can sell bonds here and supply it to all Nigerians in this Michigan alone. You should know how many money you have made. So compete with nobody. Compete with nobody. Don't compete with anybody. Just be yourself. Say your prayer. And when others are moving higher than you, wish them well. When you wish them well, the grace in them will connect you. Remember, connect to grace. If you don't, it will disgrace you. Tomorrow I'll let you know. A lot of people have told to connect to grace, they refuse, and that grace disgrace them. So tomorrow 9:30, I will see you. Just know, as usual, that I will not go without telling you that I love you. Anybody that your birthday is today, I wish you happy birthday. I wish you happy birthday. I wish you happy birthday. Then I'm now going to end and I'm going to pray as usual. I have 8 minutes. I just want this to round up 2 hours. I have 8 minutes. I'm going to pray for you. I don't know what you're passing through, but just know that when you have Jesus, you have everything. If you can't bear it, just do as some of my patients here do to me. They call me and they go, patients and friends, they call me and go, oh, sister, please laugh. I am depressed. I want to see you laugh. I used to laugh. I used to laugh so wide and send to them, and they keep on playing it on their phone, and that brings healing for them. They told me that that is good. So if you want me to dance for you, provided you have WhatsApp, I'll dance and send to you so that if that will make you happy, provided you don't take your life and you don't take another person's life. Allow people to live as long as God wants them to be. Do not judge them. You are not God. Do not destroy anybody's name, because the more you destroy the person, the more the person becomes known. I will use Zion Ministry again as an example. You see all those things is making them to even go more and more, grow more and more. Why? Because the hand of God is there. I have, so if you are if you know you can pray, use your YouTube. That's why you have a phone. If you want rosary, bring it up from YouTube. If you want fellowship, bring it up from YouTube. Anything you want is there in YouTube. Use your YouTube to learn prayers. Use your YouTube to learn spirituality. Use your YouTube to learn about God. Use your YouTube to form yourself so that you will have a clear conscience. People say that clear conscience fears no accusation. I don't care how you spread my name. So far, I did not do it. I don't actually care. I just say something so that people will hear my part, because I don't tell people what I do before I do it. Ask all of them. My profession, all my souvenirs, I made it by myself. Nobody knew. That day I share it. And after that, so many people start copying from my souvenirs. That is me. People copy a lot from me. Yeah, but it's okay. They can do that. We can share. So that's it. So have a good day. Enjoy this weekend. Make sure you attend service tomorrow. Those whom their service are today, please do attend. If you go there, remember to say, God, thank you for sister who is celebrating her birthday. This is so cute. I love all of you. Happy birthday to all the Augustinians, the one that has passed and the ones that are coming in front. Thank you, thank you. Now we pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. God the Father, we thank you. Holy Spirit, we bless you. God the Son, we thank you. Our life cannot be unless your hand is in us. Thank you for your creation. Thank you for knitting us together and fixing us in our mother's womb. Thank you for the opportunity you gave our mothers not to abort us. Thank you for our family we come from. Thank you for our friends, both the good and the bad, because the bad makes us strong and the good pets us. Thank you for all of them. May your blessing reach every family that will hear my voice. Those who are in dear need, those who are in trouble, God, I pray that you send them a destiny helper from nowhere. I cover all my fans, all my families, all my friends, all men of goodwill and women of goodwill. I cover them from the kidnappers. From the kidnappers. You will not be kidnapped. Your life will be easy. Just make sure you take care of yourself and you don't go at night. Don't go at night. Night is when they do most of the evil. Don't go early in the morning. May God be with you. Use the brain God has given you. That is the highest wisdom. God, we thank you. Bless us so that we will be able to bless others. In Jesus' mighty name, we have prayed. Amen. Sorry if you are here and you don't believe in Jesus. Sorry. Just whatever you believe in, just say in that name, Amen. I'll see you tomorrow 9:30 same time Eastern time, and that will be our last day. So get your questions for me. Anything you want to ask me, anything, just ask me. I know how to talk to the strong, and I know how to talk to the weak. Just ask me, just ask me. You never know what the Holy Spirit will do. If you are in US here or outside Nigeria and you are a Nigerian and you're suffering, learn from me. Learn from me. Hold God. Hold Jesus. Jesus makes way. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Bye.